Welcome to ChopChopChef. Today I like to share with you how I put together a nice summer berry trifle. It's something nice, refreshing when you have in the hot summer days. It's quick and it's always a nice dessert what everybody likes. So to do that one, obviously I made it for myself as well, easy. So we will need a vanilla pudding, which we're doing in a minute. Then we need a raspberry or sort of a raspberry jelly. Then we need a sponge, which as well I've taken the liberty to go to the product which you can easily purchase from the shelf. So, but first thing first, our vanilla pudding. So I have 40 grams of vanilla powder. Yeah, if you feel comfortable, of course you can make your vanilla pudding yourself from the scratch. But this is 40 grams. Then we do 3 spoonfuls of custard sugar. Yeah, so we mix this one nicely together. And then all up I have 500 milliliter of full cream milk. We just use sort of a 1/4 cup and just put it in the pudding mixture. So here we go. Yeah, while we do this one, we're taking the remaining milk and we're heating this one up to a boiling point. So this should go fairly quick. Okay. So when we do the milk in the cold powder, we want to make sure there's no lumps. Yeah. So you see a little bit on the base here. So we want to get all nicely dissolved. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, now we just wait for the milk to boil up once. Make sure you stir all the time in the milk. Here we go, this boils already. This was very quick. Yeah. Now we turn everything back to a low heat. And now we putting our vanilla mixture into the hot milk. Yeah. So the milk is just below simmering. I just have to go this way around. Just 1 second. And now it's very important you stir all the time. Yeah. We bring it back up to a 1 to 2 minute boil. You maybe don't see it, but it's boiling definitely. Bubbles. Cameraman has to be careful, it's not splashing in his face. Well, all good. So make sure it boils, the starch boils nicely out. Yeah, so don't take it too early off. Yeah, and you think it's ready. But this one must be under constant stirring. Okay, I guess the 2 minutes are over. So 2 minutes are over. Now we continue. I turn it completely off my stove. Now we transfer the mixture back in a bowl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We want to make sure we have everything here. Yeah, lucky us that nothing has burned. Yeah, so this is always okay. So this is our vanilla pudding, the quick version. Perfect. Now this one here, our vanilla pudding. Now we have to put this in the refrigerator, but preferable obviously we cover it so it's don't get the skin. And I'll show you a quick trick actually. We're improvising here something. I have a little bit of baking paper. And what I'm doing is, I just cut sort of a triangle. I maybe do this one just here so you see that one. So yeah, so I have a nice triangle. Now watch that. Okay, now here we go. We fold it always on the tip. Like that, like that, like that. So this was the tip, right? Okay, now we take a measurement half here to the bowl here. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, and now I take a scissor and go around here. Hocus pocus. Now magic trick. My magic trick, hopefully it works, you know. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And now this thing we're putting on here. What we call this one, it's like a cartouche. Yeah, you can call it a lid if you like. And this prevents obviously our pudding from getting a skin. Here we go, you learn something again. Cartouche. Okay, we put this in the fridge and then we continue. Okay, now what we need next is obviously for our trifle. Yes, I like to do today portion trifle, but you can make this as well a nice big glass bowl, and the principle is the same, you know. If you have a glass, a big one, a small bowl, doesn't matter. So we use this one. Then I bought this ready sponge already. So there's a white sponge as well, again with raspberry or strawberry jam filled. Yeah, and now we're slicing small, in this case, small thin slices, like that. Yeah, so we slice a few. If you put it in a large bowl, of course you can make these slices thicker. Okay, now the next trick comes. Now we're placing them obviously nicely in our bowl here. Yeah. Go. Looking good already, looking good. And even one more slice. Who thought? Okay. So, okay. So as you can see, sort of laid it nicely out, the glass, right? And now, obviously a little bit of an extra touches, right? What I do, I now put a little bit of Cromagnon or Cointreau onto my sponge. Yeah, so soak this nicely with a little alcohol. Here we go. And to do this one, okay, we put a little bit Cointreau. I mean, you can use Cointreau. So Cointreau is a little bit of an orange liqueur, but you can use as well Cromagnon or anything what you favor. Okay, again, not too shy. Put a brush in here and really soak your sponge nicely full with this beautiful Cointreau. Smells good, smells good, smells good. Okay. So as more you put on there, as better will be your party. Okay, this is one. Now next one is we need a jelly. Now the jelly I did already yesterday and I used raspberry jelly because this has to set well overnight, so it's really nice and you can work easily with it. Here's the other trick. A lot of time when you use your jelly powder, they just refer to water. A little hint from me, I used a very good cranberry juice. So substitute your water with cranberry juice and the result will be stunning. Okay, so we take a little bit out of this one. So, yeah. And this one we just cut just a little bit in sort of chunks, right? Now we just put this in here for a little bit later. Smells yummy. Smells good, smells good, smells good. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay. Alright, here we go. So now we have this one. Next one, we need a nice berry mixture of fresh fruit, right? Now obviously we have summer here where we are. We have beautiful raspberries, blueberries, mangoes, strawberries. I used a little bit of a white peach as well. Yeah, so we have a nice color contrast in here. Beautiful. So we start a little bit off with a little bit of the berries here below. Yeah, so we do this one. Then yes, already we're putting some of our jelly in here, which we cut. Touch more. Press it a little bit down. Yeah. And now let's have a look how our pudding is. Okay, our vanilla pudding, yeah, it's sort of semi-cooled down. Yeah. And then now what we're doing now, we have our berries and the jelly. And now we're putting our vanilla pudding on here. Easy done. If it is already too thick, then you can put it in a piping bag if you want, and then you pipe it nicely in. Yeah, again, so give it a little bit of a push so it goes in all the nice gaps. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so with that, now I put one more, the finishing touch. We're putting one more of this sponge roll on here. Yeah, and we do the same thing one more time. We put a little bit of our beautiful raspberry jelly with cranberry juice. Yeah, and again a little bit more pudding. As I said, spread it nicely out, mix it beautiful like that. So here we go. And now, last not least, we're filling our whole bowl nicely with our mixture of berries on here, yeah? Ha 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 ha. Okay. And then, what are we doing next? We just put a little bit of mint, of course, on there. Because we have so many mint, we put a little bit here on our glass, so it looks nice. And then we just finish it off. Beautiful, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful summer trifle. Yeah? As per ChopChopChef. Thank you very much for joining me on ChopChopChef. Till next time.